Zoology, the title is the subject. Cell biology, I think. Cell biology, cell and molecular biology, and genetics and evolution. That one only. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Cell biology.
You are the fourth semester students now. Your subject name is cell and molecular biology, genetics and evolution. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now we are going to introduce the subject. The subject is the cell and molecular biology. Actually, these fourth semester contains the syllabus contains 4 different subjects there in your syllabus. Okay, you have the 4 units. You have the 4 units. Among the 4 units are different amended 4 different subjects. Okay, the 4 topics are covered in 4 different subjects. The subjects are, the first one is the cell biology, second one is the molecular biology, and third one is the genetics, and fourth one is the evolution. Okay, is it correct?
Yes.
Okay, we have the actually 8 sessions are there. In these 8 sessions we have to try to complete our syllabus. Actually, today is the starting class for you. Today is the starting class for you, all of you. Actually, due to the technical problem, we are connecting late, but no problem. I was introduced your syllabus and some introductory part today. Okay, and I'm sharing the document. I think the screen is better. Sharing the screen and okay. So it is visible the file. Visible or not?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
So this is your syllabus. See here, this is the syllabus: cell and molecular biology, genetics and evolution. So first unit contains the syllabus of the cell biology, and second one molecular biology. Actually, this is the another university syllabus, but it is near to the your syllabus also. Ambedkar University syllabus also. Genetics and evolution. These 4 topics are there in your syllabus. And cell biology. First of all, we have to introduce the cell biology. You tell me what is the cell biology? So first of all, we should know what is the biology. You tell me what is the biology? Biology means to study of the bios. Bios mean living animals, living things. Bios mean living things, and logy mean study. Logy mean study. The study of living things is known as biology. So which contains animals and plants and microbes and lichens, fungus. All the living things are classified under the biology, studied under the biology. So we are talking about the cell biology. We are talking about the only cell biology. What is the cell biology? Cell biology means they are also called the cytology. Cell biology, they are also called the cytology. So what is the cell biology mean? The chemical science of study of chemical science of cell is known as cell biology, and we have studied the structural and functional aspects of the cell. Under this syllabus, under this subject, we have studied about the structural aspects, as well as we have studied about the functional aspect of the cell. Functional aspects of the cell. So see here, what is the cell? the cell theory already we know the cell theory is quite subject are there. The cell biology is the study of the structure and function of the cell, and it is also called the cytology. What is the structure? So many different structures are we are find out already with the scientists are find out the very number of the sizes and shapes are there in the cell, and then functions. Actually, the multicellular organism, as example as human beings, is a highly evaluated animal, or Tectona grandis, that is the largest plant. The largest plant is forming with the cells only. Any animal, any organism which is composed with the cells only. So the cell biology we are talking about the structural aspects, and we are studying about the functional aspect of the cell. We are using the only two words. We are using the only two words. The two words are the structural aspects and functional aspect of the cell. That is called the cell biology. So structural aspects. Before we are going to the structural aspects, before we are going to the functional aspects, we know to the functional aspects, we know the introductory part of the cell biology. So cell biology is a cell theory. Actually, cell theory proposed by the Sleeden and Schwann. Sleeden observed in the plant tissues, and Schwann observed the cells in the animal tissues. Animal tissues reported in and composed the cell theory. Composed the cell theory. Cell theory proposed by the two scientists who are there, Sleeden and Schwann. Sleeden is the botanist actually. Sleeden is the botanist, and Schwann is a biologist, actually zoologist. So these two persons are observed the cell and combinedly composed the a cell theory. A cell theory at the time of 1839 and respectively. So what is the features of the cell theory? Cell theory: all living organisms are composed of cells and its products. Any living organism or any living thing which should be composed with the cells only, or cellular products. Cellular products. All cellular metabolic reactions occurs in a unicellular and multicellular organisms. The metabolic reactions are taking care of cells only, either unicellular organisms or multicellular organisms. But these are universally, all are equal. Universally, all cell, fundamentally or structurally, they are the fundamental duty of the cell is universally equal to the all, either unicellular or multicellular organisms. And this is the second point. And third point is the cells contains nucleus, and the nucleus contains the hereditary units called chromosomes. Yes, DNA. So cells are transporters of the genetic material. Cells are sharing the genetic material to one generation to another generation, and cells contains the nucleus. Nucleus is the subcellular organelle which contains the DNA, which is forming as a chromosomes, and chromosomes contains the DNA. DNA having the hereditary material. So it is equal to the all. It is equal to the all. All cells contain the nucleus contains the chromosomes contains the DNA. The DNA is decided factor for the function or structure of the cell. And then this theory, however, did not explain as to how new cells are formed. So some loopholes also there in the cell theory. The Rudolf Virchow explained the cells are divided into new cells by the formed by the pre-existing cells. Which Rudolf Virchow proposed another theory. That theory is every cell which is origin from their previous cell. Every cell which is derived from their previous existing cell. So hominis cellula e cellula. Every cell which is origin from a previous or already existing cell, which is proposed by the Rudolf Virchow. And cell is the basic structural and functional unit of the living organisms. Yes, cell is the structural unit and a functional unit. That's why we are talking about when you're giving the definition of the cell biology. The cell biology means to study of the structural and functional aspects of the cell only. Structural and functional aspects of the cell only. Because of cells are the basic structural and functional unit of the life or living organisms. So cell is the smallest unit of the life, already told to you. So these all are the features we are discussing under the cell theory. So we know the two types of the cells are there. Already we are studying many times in the school days and also intermediate. Yes, cells are divided into two categories depending on the karyon. Karyon means the membrane, nucleus membrane. Those are prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. You know the prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells? Respond one or two members.
Yes.
Yes, we know what is the difference between the prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. So many times we are studied in the school level and also intermediate. So prokaryotic cell means prokaryon, without nuclear membrane. These cells, the cells contains without nuclear membrane, not nucleus actually, nuclear membrane, which is known as the prokaryotic cells. And eukaryotic cells. You mean true. You mean true. True karyon. Karyon mean membrane. Karyon mean membrane or nucleus. So true nuclear membrane is present in the cells. That cells are classified as eukaryotic cells. So apart of this, we have so many differences are there between the prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. So this list is given to you. See here, observe here. So plasma membrane is present and mesosomes are present. Some are present or some are absent are there. Generally, these 21 differences are there between the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cells. So see here, they are given to you, list given to you, and how many cellular organs are present or absent in the two cells. Comparison, you go through the comparison between the two cells, prokaryotic cell. First fundamental difference is without nuclear membrane, prokaryotic cell having the without nuclear membrane, and eukaryotic cells containing the true nuclear membrane. Then remaining different ribosomes are 70S ribosomes are found in the prokaryotic cells. 80S ribosomes are found in the eukaryotic cells. And cell organelles, different cell organelles are found in the eukaryotic cells, and so many subcellular organelles are absent in the prokaryotic cells. Suppose endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi complex, vacuoles, chloroplast, centrioles, microtubules, flagella. Flagella are present in the prokaryotic cell actually, and nucleolus. These all are the absent in the prokaryotic cell. Those are present in the eukaryotic cells. We are talking about the genetic material chromosome. Single circular DNA found in the prokaryotic cell, and multiple linear DNA present in the eukaryotic cells. And some more differences are there, then you should find out. And then, yeah, these are the difference between the prokaryote cell and shapes and cell organelles. And next we are talking about the ultrastructure of the cell. We have the time. What is the time now?
No, sir.
One. No, today we don't have the time, much time. So the session is now we are going to the close, and then tomorrow onwards we should attend at the 12 o'clock, and then we should finish close at the 1 o'clock. Our session is 12 to 1.
12 to 1, sir.
12 to 1.
Yes,
You remember?
sir.
You remember it? We will continue in further classes. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
And see you again.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Tomorrow we will meet you. So session will be closed. Where is the session? Yes. Bye.
पढ़ाई चल रही है।